This show is brought to you by Visa.
Welcome to On the Money Quiz Show with Visa. My name is Lecha Khotla and I will be your host. As usual, I am not by myself. I'm joined by three phenomenal individuals who will be introducing themselves to you in just a bit. Before then, I would like to take the time to remind you that on this program, you get to learn about all things financial literacy. But do bear in mind that the information or the content that is put together for this program is for educational purposes only. If you require financial advice, please do enlist the services of a trained professional. This season, our focus is on small and medium enterprises, and that means that everyone on the program who will participate in this season will either be an entrepreneur or a business owner. So without any further ado, let's focus on our participants so that they can introduce themselves and the businesses they run. I'll begin with you, sir. What is your name and what do you do and why are you here?
Hi, my name is Paul Modise. I'm the founder of a fintech startup called Duella Cred. I'm here to get the coin. I'm here for the money. Yeah.
Great stuff. So how long have you been running your business?
This particular one, it's been 6 months, so it's fairly new.
So you've got several businesses?
Yeah, you could say.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Tell us about the other businesses.
The other one is a cleaning business.
Mm-hmm.
It's a mobile cleaning business called Wiper.
That's amazing stuff. So are those the only ones? I need to check. I see you're keeping secrets.
I'll speak about those two now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, great stuff. And you, ma'am?
Good evening, everyone. My name is Genelwe Amarana Mokhati. I'm a second-year finance student at the University of Botswana, and I am the founder of Bespoke.
Oh, great stuff. And how's business this year?
I'd say business is fine. Yeah, business is okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Any plans to grow?
Yeah, definitely. We do have plans to expand, especially as we're about to get into our vacation semester ends. That's when now we'll be focusing more on the side of business.
Amazing stuff. You?
Hello, everyone. My name is Kifenza Hokanang, and I am the founder and CEO of Good Footwear Incorporation.
That sounds so amazing. And when did you begin this operation?
We began in 2023.
Yeah?
So this marks our third year in operation.
Amazing. And how's business?
Obviously, business is ups and downs, there are challenges, and it's a new industry in Botswana. So to get help, I have to get it outside the country.
Wow. Right. So this season, our grand prize is 45,000 pula. Second prize, 35,000. And our third prize is 25,000 pula. Our winners won't only be walking away with cash prizes, they'll be walking away with lots of other goodies, including Visa merchandise. They will also win a tap-to-pay device to ease up operations at their business. And they'll also be taken through a business workshop, courtesy of a Visa. So let me not take any more of your time. Let's get into the questions. Are you ready?
Yes.
How we're going to do this, we're going to do it in 3 rounds. For each round, I'm going to ask you 3 multiple choice questions followed by 3 true or false statements. Your task is to tell me what is the correct answer. And to do that, you'll need to get to your buzzer first. That means before the other 2 participants. If you press the buzzer before I'm done asking the question, you will not be allowed to answer that question. Only the remaining 2 participants will be able to attempt it. If you press the buzzer and feel unclear on answering the question, you will still need to proceed with answering that question. I will not be repeating it once you press the buzzer. Guys,
Okay.
are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Here's your first question. Which of the following best describes the primary function of Visa? Is it A, they issue credit cards directly to consumers? B, they are payment processing networks that facilitate electronic transactions? Or C, Wow, you did that thing. You did that thing that makes you unable to answer the question. So I'm going to start the question once more for the remaining 2 participants. Ladies, here's your question. Which of the following best describes the primary function of Visa? Is it A, they issue credit cards directly to consumers? B, they are payment processing networks that facilitate electronic transactions? Or C, they are banks that provide loans to individuals? Kinelo?
B.
B, they are payment processing networks that facilitate electronic transactions. B is indeed the correct answer for that question. We move on to the following question. Which of the following actions can negatively impact your credit score when using Visa business credit cards? Is it A, paying your balance in full each month? B, making late payments or missing payments? Or C, using the card for large purchases? Kinelo?
B.
B, making late payments or missing payments is probably the kind of thing that will negatively impact your credit score when using Visa business credit cards. Kinelo, that is indeed the correct answer. What does a chip on a Visa business credit card refer to? Is it A, a microprocessor that enhances security during transactions? B, a decorative feature on the card? Or C, a discount program? Baho?
I'd say A.
A, a microprocessor that enhances security during transactions is indeed the correct answer. We move on to our true or false statements. The first one reading, these are prepaid cards are preloaded with a specific amount of money and can be used until the balance is depleted. True or false?
False.
Visa prepaid cards are preloaded with a specific amount of money and can be used until the balance is depleted. True or false? Kinelo, you say that that statement is false. Care to tell us why?
It's true.
It's true.
Yeah.
You changed your mind. Unfortunately, you had already answered the question, but you're absolutely right. Visa prepaid cards are indeed cards that are preloaded with a specific amount of money that you can use until that balance is depleted. Statement number 2. Visa prepaid cards cannot be reloaded with additional funds. True or false? Waho?
They can't be reloaded.
That's what the statement said. It said they cannot be reloaded. True or false?
False. They can be.
False. Why do you think it's false?
It is a guess. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just guessing.
Lucky guess then, because it is in fact true that that statement is false. When you have a Visa prepaid card, you can load it with money at any given time and utilize those funds all the way until they are absolutely depleted. Third statement. You need to be a millionaire to get a Visa card for your business. I'm going to go over that statement again for the remaining participants, and it reads, you need to be a millionaire to get a Visa card for your business. True or false?
False.
False. Why do you say it's false?
Because anyone can get a Visa.
Because anyone, you don't have to be a millionaire. Yeah?
Yeah.
Is there any threshold?
Is it?
Is there any threshold? As in, is there a minimum amount?
Not really.
No? You're absolutely right. Yes, anyone can get a Visa business card as long as you qualify for the opening requirements. You too qualify to get that account open for yourself. So that brings us to the end of round 1. When we return from the break, we'll be looking at our scores and moving on into round 2 of the episode. See you soon. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We had just completed round 1 on tonight's episode. We move on to round 2, but before we do that, let's recap on those scores. Kivente, unfortunately, you don't have any points so far. How are you feeling about this next round?
Okay, I'm not excited because I knew all the answers, but unfortunately, it looks like my timing was incorrect. So I think I have to improve my timing.
Great
I
stuff.
waited for you to finish the entire question, but I guess I have to fix that.
Yes. Waho, you are second place so far with 20 points. How are you feeling about this next round?
I feel good. We'll see how it goes. Yeah.
Great stuff. Ginelo, you're currently in the lead with 30 points. How are you feeling about your performance?
I'd say I'm excited and looking forward to the next round.
Great stuff. So let me not take any more of your time and get us straight into those questions. Your first question reads, a debit card uses money from A, the bank's credit line, B, a government grant, or C, your own link. Well, unfortunately, you cannot answer that question as I was not done asking when you pressed your buzzer. So for the remaining participants, here is that question again. A debit card uses money from A, the bank's credit line, B, a government grant, or C, your own linked bank account.
The answer is C.
The answer is C, your own linked bank account is indeed the correct answer for that question. Move on to the second question, which reads, what does EFT stand for? What does EFT stand for? Is it A, easy fund time, B, electronic funds transfer, or C, early financial training? Kivens.
The answer is B.
The answer is a B, electronic funds transfer. Kivens, that is indeed the correct answer. You said you were going to improve your time and you are coming for everything that was left. Here's the third question. If you default on a loan, it means A, you failed to make payments as agreed, B, you paid back early, or C, you asked for more money. Wow.
A.
A says you failed to make payments as agreed, and that is the correct answer. We move on to our true or false statements. The first one reading, a liquid asset is something that can be quickly converted or turned into cash without losing much value. True or false? Well,
True.
true.
Yeah.
What is a liquid asset, Waho?
Well, liquidity means cash. So I'm gonna assume a liquid asset is an asset you can turn to cash.
Wow, that is the correct answer to the question. We move on to the second one. Botswana's inflation target range is currently 3 to 6%. True or false? Givens.
True.
Botswana's inflation target range is currently 3 to 6%. Tell us about Botswana's inflation target range.
Okay, well, currently the economy where we are, a lot of things are increasing. So inflation simply means increase in prices. Yes.
Right.
That is why I chose the answer.
Okay. And that was the correct answer. That statement is indeed true. The third statement. Budgeting is a one-time activity that does not require ongoing effort. True or false?
False.
Yes, that is indeed a false statement. Budgeting is not a one-time activity and does require ongoing effort for you to do it every single time you are expecting some cash. The stage is absolutely on fire here tonight. When we return from the break, we'll be getting into our third and final round of the episode. Keep it locked.
When it comes to the future of payments, Tap to Pay is leading the way. And now it's taking a giant leap forward with Visa Tap to Phone. Visa Tap to Phone transforms Android and iOS smartphones and tablets with NFC into Go Anywhere payment devices. And there's no extra hardware to buy or maintain, so sellers can now easily accept contactless payments. Yet for all its simplicity, Tap to Phone comes with a world of security. Every Tap to Phone solution is independently evaluated to make sure it meets Visa and industry requirements, all while leveraging the security of EMV chip technology. Visa Tap to Phone, making the future happen one tap at a time.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and we are getting into our third and final round of tonight's episode. Before we do that, though, let's have a look at those scores. Kinelwe, you started in the lead, but now you are lagging just behind with 30 points. We have Boaho and Gefense at a tie at 40 points each. Guys, this is the last round, our deal breaker. Now we're going to see who is the real financial literacy guru here, right? Let's see what this round has in store. Your first question. Which of these is a liquid asset? Which of these is a liquid asset? Is it A, a house, B, a retirement fund, or C, cash in a savings account? Wow.
I'd say B.
B, the following, of the following, a house, a retirement fund, and cash in a savings account. You say that B is a liquid asset. Unfortunately, and I think I can tell from the expression on your face that you know that that's not the correct answer. What did you want to answer as?
No, I didn't. You didn't finish answering the last one, so.
And that's why we must wait for the question to be completely done before we press the buzzer. Otherwise, we risk not hearing the question well and we get it wrong. There's a cost not just to yourself, but to the other players as well. Right? So we move on to the second question. The rule of 72 is used to estimate A, how much tax you owe, B, how long it takes for an investment to double at a fixed interest rate, or C, your credit score.
B.
B, how long it takes for an investment to double at a fixed interest rate. Well, tell us about the rule of 72.
Yeah, I'm guessing.
Who knows about the rule? Can somebody tell us about the rule? No? But apparently it is how long it takes for an investment to double at a fixed interest rate. Your third question. Which financial document lists what you owe, assets, and what you owe, liabilities? A, an income statement, B, a budget, or C, a balance sheet? Wow.
C.
C, a balance sheet is indeed the document that lists what you own against what you own. We move on to our statements. A sinking fund is used for predictable future expenses like car maintenance or school fees. True or false? Well,
True.
Well, what's a sinking fund?
You're gonna kill me, but I'm guessing.
I could tell by the look on your face that you were making a guess. Luckily, it is indeed the correct answer. A sinking fund is indeed utilized for predictable future expenses like car maintenance or school fees. The second statement. It is better to create a budget at the end of the month after you have spent all your money. True or false? Depends.
False.
False. When is the right time to budget?
Before you spend money.
Why?
Because you have to know how much you need for what and how you can better use it, effectively use it. Yeah.
Even so, that is the correct answer. That statement is absolutely false, that it is better to make a budget at the end of the month after spending all your money. It is better to make the budget before you have spent your money. Your last statement, which is your final question for tonight. Tracking your daily spending can help you identify small leaks in your budget. True or false? Guava?
True.
True. Tracking your daily spending can help you identify small leaks in your budget. Wow. That is the correct answer for that question. When we return from the break, we will have those scores and we will be wrapping up for tonight's episode. See you after the break. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, and the scores are as follows. Kinelwe, you've managed to gather yourself 30 points on the show tonight. How do you feel about how you've done?
I don't feel okay, but it's fine.
But it's fine.
Yeah.
Right? Kivenze, 50 points.
Okay, I've done better, but not best.
Yeah. Well, you're in the lead with 80 points.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm happy. It's promising.
It's promising.
Might get that 40K. Yeah.
You're one step closer to the 45K.
45.
Yes.
Okay.
So this means that we'll be seeing each other again. And the scores that you have gathered tonight, you will be using in the next episode that you're going to compete in. I wish you all the best when you get there. And I absolutely look forward to sitting here with you once more during this season that we have together. Ladies and gentlemen, you are tuned on to On the Money Quiz Show with Visa. Remember, our grand prize for this season is 45,000 pula. We have a second cash prize of 35,000 pula. And our third prize will be 25,000 pula. But that's not all. Our winners will also be taking home some really amazing goodies, including Visa merchandise. Right. So before you go, do make sure that you tune on to tonight's tip of the week. Otherwise, that is all that we had put together for you here tonight until we see each other again next week, same time, same place. From me, your host, it is thank you and goodbye.
Why Visa? The convenience is amazing. I just needed to tap and go. I'm assured of security because the money just comes straight off of my bank account. And the cashier is also happy because he didn't need to struggle finding change. I just got a receipt and I walk off.
This show was brought to you by Visa. Everywhere you want to be.